What's up, guys? Ryan back with another MLB The Show 20 Conquest guide today. We're doing a full walkthrough.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Father's Day Conquest just dropped earlier today. I'm a little behind on my video because I did do a pack opening video from the Ducks in the Pond. Go check that out if you haven't already. But we're going to go through this Father's Day Conquest with you guys, tell you what I did right, what I did wrong. I actually found this map to be kind of complicated, and I know a few people messaged me on Twitter and said the same. Some people said they did it really easily, but I ran into more issues than I thought I would. So I'm going to dive in. I'm going to tell you guys how to prevent them, because I think I just made some very easy mistakes because I was kind of working and like not giving all my attention to it. I was busy today. I did have to work, so I'll tell you guys what I did wrong and how to fix it. Make sure it doesn't happen to you guys. If you guys find these guides useful, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, guys. I'm doing this for all year. Every Conquest is going to have a full walkthrough from here on out. So if these are helpful to you, please subscribe to the channel. Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/rawdog54 if you want to talk in a live chat about anything. But again, this channel is mostly MLB The Show and sports cards. So if you want to talk about any of that stuff, twitch.tv/rawdog54, guys. Let's jump into the video. So we're going to jump into the goals here. The only goal you guys have to complete is the first one, steal 4 million fans. Other than that, it's a very standard Conquest map. Super simple. You just have to take out the strongholds after that. If you don't know what that means, I'm going to explain that here in just a little bit. So this is the map, guys. It says number 1 dad. There's 7 teams. This is your stronghold. These are all the other strongholds, and these hexagons are just open spaces, or the game board, as I think it is. It's the board. So those are just open spaces that you can take, the other teams can take, and then you have to battle over them. And basically with Conquest, if you're new to it or trying to understand it better, you're battling fans. So you're trying to collect fans, and the more fans you have, the easier it is to take over other strongholds. Say you have 8 million fans playing someone with 4 million fans, you're going to be able to simulate and beat that person. So we're going to get into that more as we go through this. I'm going to try to be more in depth because I have had some questions in my past videos. So I'm going to try to just lay it all out on the line. So the first thing I want to mention, guys, and this is really important, it's pretty much the basis of Conquest, is every 3 hexagons that your stronghold takes control of, you gain 1 million fans. That's power. You need fans, and every 3 you get 1 million fans, or an additional 1 million fans, I should say. So take control as many open spaces as you can when we start out this map, guys. It's about the only option, but go ahead and just take as many free spaces as you can. Reinforce, do it again. Hidden pack right there at the bottom. And then we're just going to fill up this space right here. So when we talk about battling over hexagons, guys, we have 3 million fans versus 2 million fans for the Mariners. You can either play this game, actually play it, or you can simulate it. And 100% don't play the game. If you play all of them, it's going to take you days to beat. They're all going to be 3-inning games, but there's no reason not to simulate. You can lose these. It doesn't matter. It's just going to take you more time. So I just said, screw it. I should be able to win this 3 versus 2. Sometimes you will lose them. But like I said, it doesn't matter. We ended up winning. But like I said, if you lose the simulation, you just have to do it again. You just have to reinforce and do it again. As long as there's no round-specific missions, which some of them do have, you're fine. We went over the missions, and we have to steal 4 million fans. The first thing we're doing is stealing 4 million fans. We're going to do that against the Seattle Mariners because I think they're the easiest team on this map. The Royals might give them a good run for the money, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm playing them on Hall of Fame so I can get 4 million fans. You don't have to play on Hall of Fame if you're not comfortable with it. I think they're pretty easy to beat now. I don't have any difficulty beating the computer this year, especially this far into the season. My team is completely stacked. It's super easy, but if you are having issues, you can play on Rookie 4 times. You can play All-Star twice, or my bad, Veteran twice, and then like Rookie, whatever combination you need to steal 4 million fans. It doesn't really matter. I just do it on Hall of Fame so I can only play 1 game, and it's faster. Side note, guys, I've said it in I think my past 3 Conquest videos, but if you're just here for the first time, whichever pitcher you select to use, you're gonna face that position in their rotation for the opposing team. So I picked Ohtani. He's my number 5 guy. So I already know, since I've played the Mariners a lot in Conquest, I'm going to be facing Justice Sheffield because he's their number 5 pitcher in their rotation. I'm super comfortable against him, so it was an easy option for me. So we ended up beating him. We got the pack, 400 subs, 400 XP. So now, guys, all I'm going to do, and I do Conquest a specific way. You can just take out stronghold after stronghold, but I like taking all the hexagons and bottlenecking positions on the strongholds to where I don't have to play any other games until I pretty much conquered this entire map, and then I just play the 3-inning games back to back to back to back at the end. And you guys will see that, but I just want to make sure I'm clear on that before we get into the video and you guys are just confused. All right, you guys, this is my first mistake, and I went against my own rules and just didn't listen to myself. I wasn't really thinking straight. I don't know why. It's probably because work, and I was just busy this morning. So take the open spaces. I could have just gone this way and take as many spaces as I could to get reinforcing power, and then it would have been a lot easier to take out the Dodgers. So don't go straight for the Dodgers. I would go ahead and I'd take at least half of these. You can go all the way down if you feel comfortable with that. You might lose them at some point, but definitely take at least like 6, 9, 12 of them, just so you guys have like 3 or 4 extra million fans. It would make it way easier. So smarter, not harder. Do that and then take out the Dodgers. So I talked about bottlenecking and saving the games till the end, and that's exactly what I'm doing here, guys. So we have the Mariners and the Dodgers. We have all the hexagons around it. We know they're going to attack. So if you leave one person, like if you leave 1 million fans on the hexagon nearest to that location, you have to kind of just guess and check down here. You have to wait till they kind of take you over to figure out which one it is. But on the Mariners and Dodgers, it's really simple. You know where it's at. So I stacked 15 million and 19 million fans. I'm going to be good there. I might have to reinforce later in the map if it takes long enough, but I should be good. Dodgers and Mariners are pretty much eliminated. Another tip for you guys, for some reason, the Kansas City stronghold just pops off during this. Like, they are so explosive and they get so many fans. So you guys saw earlier, they had like 20 fans on multiple positions, and they beat me up. They really did. So what I would do, I would take the Dodgers out and I'd go around this way. You can take out the Cubs if you want, but I would go this way towards the Royals just so you have that extra like reinforcing power. Because every 3 you take, you get an additional 1 million. So take all these spaces out and then go after them. It might react different. I don't know if every Conquest reacts the exact same, but the Royals were super strong against me, and it was annoying. as you guys saw there, again, it's complicated when there's 2 rows. The Braves kind of just messed me up. I left a hexagon with only 1 million fans next to one that had like 18. So they took all of these back. Again, it can happen. They even took that stronghold. This stuff can happen. I just have to play the Braves twice now instead of who was on there before, the Cubs. That's not a big deal. I just have to reinforce these hexagons. It's not a huge deal. It just takes a little bit longer. Again, if you want to prevent it, just reinforce twice. Like, have that wall as you're moving. I just didn't do it. But again, it's not super hard. So I think the rest of this map goes pretty smooth. I'm going to let it run through for you guys, and I'll catch you guys at the end, talk about the end game, and then we have a bunch of packs to open. We have all the packs from this, so hang on tight. I'll catch you guys at the end of the video. right, guys. So this is my version of finishing the map. I know a ton of other people that do it this way as well. So everything's taken except for the strongholds. So we will have to play 3 inning games against the Mariners, Dodgers, Royals, Braves again because they did take over the Cubs, and then the Yankees twice. So we had 2 teams actually take over strongholds, which, I mean, it's not a big deal. You just have to play the same team twice. So it gets a little boring, but that's the only concern here. So when I talked about bottlenecking earlier, guys, so we had the Mariners spot, the Dodgers, the Royals, the Braves, the Yankees, the Braves, and the Yankees, or the other teams that might be there. These are all the locations I put them at. This is the only stronghold that didn't seem to attack, so I just put them into a random spot. But every other spot, this is where they attack from. That's where you want to stack your fans. So now I put 99 on everyone. You don't have to do that. I kind of just do it because it looks cool. I probably used 10 more turns than I had to, so it looked cool. So you don't have to do that, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play all these games out, and then we're going to open the packs, guys. So these are the awards that we get, guys. Go watch my pack video from the Ducks on the Pond. I'm trying to make some stubs back. Hopefully, I'll be able to. You'll have to watch and see. I'm going to let you guys watch the end of this, see what I pack. Let me know in the comments if you guys packed anything good. And thank you guys for watching. Again, if you guys found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. You guys have a great rest of your day. May the pack luck and conquest luck be with you. See ya!